Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Jarrod Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder Jarrod Dyson.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second here tonight,
Gene Segura standing in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Segura goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Brian Dozier now. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280.
Dozier.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Dozier into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ben Gamble is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. To short, hit hard. Simmons is there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Out to short for Segura. And he's set down 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Young-Ho Park. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And oh, that gets him on the mound. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is at the plate. Taylor Motter. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Second baseman, Taylor Motter.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Mike Zunino.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton is after it. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Runner goes for second in the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-1 now. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit to third. Seager has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yonder Alonso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Seager.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but
been a real big struggle.
3 runs already home here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castro waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Taylor Motter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So they're striding forward now. Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving forward. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier. And they'll need him to get something going here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
First baseman
Comes set.
7.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And look out. He has to back away. There and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Popped up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Byung-Ho Park.
Now batting, designated hitter, Byung-Ho
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
A chance here for Dozier at second. He's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. Throw over to first. Hit sharply toward the right side. Soler is there, and he'll. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jason Castro.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Gamble. 1 out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Ready for another
fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Hit on the ground toward the left, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Herrera.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both the left-hander and the right-hander start to throw. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Smoke toward third. Seager fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box, Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swinging a looper to left. Simmons onto the grass, 1 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Dozier has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ben Gamel.
Line drive to left. Herrera is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soler.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Young-Ho Park. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Dyson. Still ranging back. And it's gone. Ready once again, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Seager in foul ground. And they can't run it down. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Taylor Motter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here now is Mike Zunino. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on it.
Gerard Dyson.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Herrera. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. Tyler Duffy comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Pitching for the Twins.
Hit hard towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Alonso.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He beat it out. A big league effort to snag that ball, but he can't get it out, and now the bases are loaded. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Harper scores. Zimmerman scores. The relay throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Andrelton.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Popped high in the air. Zunino has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. Last time through was a base hit.
Herrera.
Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The catcher, number 3, Mike
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Popped into the air, back behind second. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gene Segura. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Lifted into center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Brian Dozier now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Dozier.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So here's Joe Mauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's retired 1 away. Striding in, Jorge Soler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Byung-ho Park. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper.
Now for the Mariners, right fielder Bryce Harper.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pick. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Popped up. Mauer is there for it. 1 down. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, number 15, third baseman, Kyle.
Now a flare out toward right center. Buxton on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Striding into the box, Ben Gamble. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Foul back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. Chris Jimenez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Lucius Carlisle is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard 2-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give you credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Paulo Orlando. See what he can do off.
Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 67, Paulo Orlando.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. As a look, now the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Motter is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 10 runs, 15 hits, No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.